Welcome back to Two Wheel Culture, the channel where we dive deep into the wildest, fastest, and most talked about motorcycles on the planet. Today, we're talking about a true legend reborn at the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800. This bike isn't just a machine, it's a statement of raw muscle, advanced engineering, and pure riding adrenaline. If you thought the original VMAX was a monster, wait until you hear what Yamaha has cooked up this time. The Yamaha VMAX has always been about power, not just numbers, but presence. Since its debut in 1985, it's been the ultimate muscle bike, built for riders who crave that combination of straight-line insanity and head-turning style. The 2026 model doesn't just carry that legacy forward, it completely redefines it for a new generation of riders who demand both performance and sophistication. At the heart of the new VMAX V4 1800 lies a brand new 1796cc liquid-cooled V4 engine, a masterpiece of mechanical aggression. Yamaha has re-engineered the legendary power plant with cutting-edge materials, a revised crank design, and variable valve timing to extract even more usable power from every rev. The result: a staggering 210 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 178 Nm of torque delivered at just 6,500 RPM. Twist the throttle, and the bike lunges forward like it's got a grudge against the pavement. It's the kind of acceleration that feels more like a rocket launch than a motorcycle ride. But this isn't just brute force. Yamaha has fine-tuned the fueling and ignition systems to make that immense power more manageable. There's a new ride-by-wire throttle, 3 performance modes: A Touring, Sport, and Track A, and an advanced 6-axis hammer that communicates with the traction control, wheelie control, and cornering ABS systems. Together, these technologies make the VMAX feel like a precision weapon, offering confidence in every corner without dulling the raw excitement that makes this machine iconic. And yes, it's still got that signature shaft drive, a nod to the bike's heritage and a practical choice for riders who don't want to worry about chain maintenance when handling all that torque. Yamaha has refined the shaft drive system with new lightweight components and better torque compensation, ensuring smoother power transfer and more stability under hard acceleration. When it comes to design, the 2026 VMAX is unmistakably a VMAX A, but it's been completely modernized. The aggressive stance is wider, lower, and more muscular than ever before. The air intakes on either side of the tank are now functional, channeling cool air straight into the engine, while the sculpted aluminium frame keeps everything tight and responsive. Yamaha has also integrated a new LED lighting system, including a futuristic headlight cluster that gives the front end a menacing, robotic glare. The VMAX's instrument cluster has gone digital with a 6.5-inch TFT display, offering customizable layouts, Bluetooth connectivity, and even smartphone integration for navigation, call alerts, and music control. There's also a performance data logger that records lean angles, lap times, and acceleration stats. Because let's be honest, if you own a VMAX, you're going to want proof of what it can do. The seat design has also been overhauled for comfort and control. Despite its monstrous power, Yamaha wants the VMAX to be something you can actually enjoy on longer rides. The ergonomics are surprisingly relaxed, with a more natural reach to the bars and slightly lower foot pegs compared to previous generations. The new adjustable suspension setup, featuring a fully adjustable 48mm Kybe front fork and a monoshock rear, allows riders to fine-tune the bike for either daily cruising or aggressive track runs. Braking power is just as extreme as the engine. The 2026 VMAX comes equipped with dual 330mm Brembo discs up front, grabbed by radial-mounted 4-piston calipers, and a 298mm disc at the rear. Combined with the cornering ABS and Yamaha's latest brake control system, you get stopping power that matches the bike's ferocious acceleration. One of the most remarkable things about this bike is how Yamaha has managed to balance modern sophistication with old-school muscle. You can feel the legacy of the 1980s VMAX in its DNA, that unmistakable silhouette, that muscular tank, that sense of rebellion. But every detail has been brought into the future with precision and purpose. From the matte carbon finishes and titanium exhaust tips to the lightweight forged wheels and aerodynamic tail section, it's clear Yamaha wasn't just building another cruiser ray, they were crafting a modern icon. And speaking of that exhaust, it's a showstopper. The quad titanium exhaust system not only looks like it belongs on a fighter jet but also sounds like thunder tearing through the horizon. Yamaha has tuned it to produce a deep, raw growl at idle and a screaming howl at high revs, perfectly matching the bike's outrageous power curve. On the road, the 2026 VMAX V4 1800 feels like no other motorcycle. Crack the throttle open, and you're instantly reminded that this is not a bike for the faint of heart. It delivers immediate, explosive thrust, yet the electronics keep it surprisingly civilized. The chassis feels stable even under full power, and the new frame geometry reduces front-end lift, making it easier to keep control when you unleash all 210 horses. Whether you're launching from a stoplight or tearing down the highway, it's an experience that sends chills down your spine every single time. But Yamaha didn't forget about practicality. The VMAX now includes a quick shifter, cruise control, heated grips, and multiple USB-C charging ports. There's even an optional semi-active suspension package for those who want the ultimate in ride comfort and handling adaptability. The fuel tank holds 17 liters, and while it's not meant for long-distance touring, it's more than enough for spirited weekend rides or quick highway blasts. So, how much does all this power and technology cost? The 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 is expected to start around US $26,999, with higher-end trims and accessory packages pushing it closer to $30,000. It's not cheap, but then again, legends rarely are. You're paying for an experience that few bikes can match, a blend of muscle, refinement, and pure engineering excellence that stands alone in today's motorcycle market. What makes the new VMAX truly special is its purpose. In an age where many bikes are going smaller, lighter, and more eco-conscious, Yamaha doubled down on the idea of a pure, visceral riding experience. The VMAX doesn't try to be politically correct. It's unapologetic, bold, and loud, a true performance cruiser for riders who still crave that old-school thrill but want it with modern safety, control, and comfort. In the end, the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 isn't just another update. It's a rebirth of one of the most iconic names in motorcycle history. It's for riders who want something that feels alive, something that shakes your core every time you twist the throttle. It's the kind of bike that doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. So, if you've been waiting for a bike that combines the heart of a dragster, the soul of a muscle cruiser, and the technology of a superbike, your wait is over. The VMAX is back, bigger, bolder, and badder than ever. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Two Wheel Culture, and ring that bell so you never miss another look at the world's most exciting bikes. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the culture alive.